Hello, this is Allie, Roman's AI Receptionist. How can I help you?
Hello, Ellie. So I'm curious to hear more about the services that you offer.
Hey there. Sure, I can definitely tell you more. We specialize in AI-powered automated systems to transform businesses and empower their operations. We offer services like AI-powered receptionist setup, lead generation with custom AI automations, system prompt engineering, and AI product development. If you're interested, we can schedule an appointment to discuss in more detail.
Sounds great. I'm curious to see if we can automate some of my workflows in my business.
That's awesome. We can definitely help with that. Would you like to schedule an appointment to discuss your specific needs and how we can assist you?
That would be great. What about tomorrow at 4 p.m.?
Sure thing. Can I have your full name and the purpose of your appointment?
Well, my name is Roman Martins, and I'm curious to set up AI automations for my workflows within my business.
Got it, Roman. Setting up AI automations for your business. So, we're all set for tomorrow at 4 p.m. Looking forward to meeting you.
Sounds great. Looking forward. Thank you. So this is AI Receptionist that you can set up with a phone number that customers, potential clients can call to that number and have this 24/7 reply, perhaps to schedule appointments or to do some customer service. That would be available through this tool here that I'm going to show you in this tutorial. So here's VAPI. That's the tool I've been using to have this call with Allie, my AI receptionist. And that can be really made custom for so many businesses. So let's see how it works. So to enter VAPI, you enter vapi.ai, then you log in with your preferred option. Once you are logged in, you will have access to this dashboard. And the thing is with VAPI, it's really made very simple to start with. So you can really start creating your assistant right away and talk with it within minutes, because you actually don't have to connect it to the phone number. In the beginning, to test it out, you can just talk with it through the interface of your own computer microphone and the audio of your PC. So to create your first assistant, jump into the platform, and there you have a first tab, Assistants, and you can see some of the assistants that I already have set up. And that's where you also have access to creation of a new one. So press Create Assistant. Very useful case scenarios that I see are appointment setters and customer support. And let's do a simple one as appointment setter. And here we can choose appointment setter, and we'll call our Lucy. You press Create an Assistant. And it will already pre-prompt it because it's one of the templates that we chose. So we will have this pre-prompt available here where you can modify it to your particular needs or to your customer's needs to really act upon the call, how you want it to sound and what kind of role does it actually take when it's being called with a phone number. So just like that, you actually already have the first assistant set up, and you can actually have a talk with it already by clicking this button here, Talk with Lucy, and you can start from here. What I will do here, I will jump into my initial Allie that we just spoke with on the phone, and I'll show you the settings from that assistant. And here with Allie, I can show you this prompt that I've been using, and I will share this exact prompt in the notes below, so you can also copy it if you would like to use it for your own experimentations. So here we give it a first message. Hello, this is Allie, Roman's AI receptionist. How can I help you? And you are voice receptionist for Roman A and his AI agency located in the Copenhagen area, and so on. It gives some opening hours. It gives services that we are performing. And it's also instructed to ask for the full name and ask for the purpose of the appointment and request the preferred time. So all of that, as you heard on the phone call, it's been asking for those steps because it is requested. So once we have this knowledge available, then it can finalize the call and say, hey, done. The cool thing about it, once it's all recorded, the information, we can take it further to the next steps with tools like Go High Level or Make.com. So we can take those transcripts that are becoming available, that are recorded on the call, and put them into further systems. And that's very valuable. How I see that creates an ocean of opportunities how to handle and customize and label the data and potential customers and prepare for the meeting that they are setting up. All right, so this was the first message, system prompt, and we have access to all of that to modify it how we want it, but we also have options to choose different providers and different models of the AI. So we can go, and they have many different opportunities here, as well as provider and even models. We can also choose. The interesting thing here is, of course, the latency. So how long time does it take when you talk to? How long time does it go before it answers to you? And here we have access to some latency calculation, and it says what is going on, because once I'm talking on the phone, it will take this sound, transcribe it, and send it to LLM system as a text. Then it will generate an answer, and then it will translate it into a speech and return it back as a call. So there's a lot of things going on behind this call here, and that creates, of course, some kind of latency. So depending on which kind of model we choose, it might be faster or slower. So for instance, if current latency is estimated to 700 milliseconds. If I choose GPT-4 or cluster, suddenly it's 900 milliseconds for the latency, and so on. So this is very interesting to play with, and depending on what models could perform to your desired output, you can play around with those settings here. Here's something about the transcriber. That's the notes are being created. So there's also opportunity to set up for different languages. Under the voice, we can choose a variety of different voices. Is it male, female, different accents, and even different languages is possible. So provider, because we can also connect it to something like 11 Labs, and they are very big on voices. And really, even with 11 Labs, we can use our own voice, record it, and create a profile of that. So if we could potentially be calling to if I set up my voice as a AI voice, then you would be hearing my AI voice answering the calls. So that's possible as well. But that would be through 11 Labs, and you have to create an account there and really set it up for your own voice there, and then connect it to VAPI as well. Quite exciting that it's also possible. But just with those providers here, Azure, OpenAI, DeepGram, LMNT, and so on, we have access to so many different voices, so many different accents. So it's also quite amazing. Functions. So in functions, it gives us opportunity to create those custom workflows. After the call is made, we can connect it to Make or Go High Level. So this is where connections can be happening, and I'm really excited about those opportunities to experiment a bit further with this, because I see so many things that can be done. In a nutshell, that's how easy it is to set it up. And you can really utilize this feature of talk with your assistant and test it out, see how well it performs, fine-tuning it until it gives the results that you want. Once you have it fine-tuned, you can go under phone numbers, and you can either buy a phone number through VAPI directly, but that would be with a little bit of limitation to US and Canadian phone numbers. If you are in different countries, then those you can import phone number, and there you will have access to much more through something like Twillio or Vonage. I used a Twillio to buy a simple Danish number. Once you have the phone number set up, you have opportunity for inbound and outbound form, and here you can choose which of the assistants that you set up should be answered with this number. So for this one, I have Allie here. So whenever this number is being called, Allie will be picking up. And then we have files, and here we have opportunity to create custom knowledge. So we can apply this custom knowledge of a particular business, where maybe it's a restaurant with a specific menu, or a car workshop with a regular requests of what is possible to do at the car workshop, appointment setting. We can add it here and connect it to the assistants. This is for the tool connections like make and go high level. There's something with the flows as well. And there's also a feature of squads, which I will not cover in this video, but squads is a workflow tool that you will use to connect multiple assistants into one flow. So, and there's a voice library, so you can also see different voices that are available and listen to them. You can do it here as well. And at the end, you have call logs. You can see all the different calls that are made and to listen to the transcriptions and see how well it performed both for the assistant and for the potential customer who's calling. So this is VAPI, and this is how it's possible to set up an AI receptionist or customer support that can be available over the phone 24/7. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Roman Martins. I run my own AI agency, and if you're curious to set up a system like this for your own business or some AI consultancy, feel free to reach out. I'll be happy to assist you as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.